introduced topic in the newly introduced topics under the new syllabus. So here is the family that we have to go detailedly, that is malvaceae. We otherwise call it as mallow family. The very famous plant from this mallow family or malvaceae is China rose. China rose, if you see, and another famous are okra, cotton, durian. This is famous for its fruit, are the well-known species of malvaceae, and most of them are used as ornamentals also. So ornamental species are included Alsia, Malva, Levetera. So hibiscus, which is otherwise known as China rose. So these are the things you will be seeing, the known species from this family. So this family are actually these we also call it as malvaceae. We have an order for this family, that is malvaceae. Malvaceae is the order. And there are at least of 4,000 species. Species you can able to see, and which include herbs, shrubs and trees. So members of malvaceae family having a simple, coming to the leaves, those are simple, alternate, with palmately. Cotton has having palmately compound. Palmately. You can see for cotton. So the vein stipulate. The flowers are bisexual. We have bisexual flowers with actinomorphic, in the sense radial symmetry. The perianth comprises the 5 sepals. If it is a perianth, then it consists of 5 sepals. So in the perianth of calyx we have with the valvate aestivation. And the 5 distinct petals are attached to androecium. And the stamens are none other than monoadelphous. Remember, for monoadelphous it is malvaceae, and for diadelphous it is fabaceae. So coming to the gynoecium, we have a single compound pistil. Containing two types of carpels. And we have equal number of styles, and the ovary is superior. And we have the two types of locules. And the fruit is loculicidal. Capsule, which means having locules. Capsule, which is schizocarpic. You can see berries and samara. So coming to the description, in the systematic position, if you see the class, the class is dicotyledons. Subclass polypetalae. Series Thalamiflorae. Order malvaceae. And coming to the family, malvaceae. So let's see some of the common name and scientific name of the family Malvaceae. So we have the common name, and we have the scientific name. So coming to the common name, China rose. We call it under the scientific name, we call it as Hibiscus rosa sinensis. And next, cotton. Cotton is Gossypium herbaceum. And okra, lady's finger, Hibiscus esculentus. Mallow, Malva sylvestris. Malva sylvestris. And next, Hina. Pavonia odorata. And next, the Indian tulip. Thespesia populnea. We already know this family consists of 4,000 species and they have the genera nearly of 25 genera. And they spread in tropical and temperate. In India, the malvaceae family itself is represented by 22 genera. So coming to the description, so detailed description. The first thing is habitat. They are mostly terrestrial mesophytes. Coming to the root. Being a dicot, they have the taproot system, with profuse branching. So coming to the stem. Aerial, branched, erect, herbaceous, cylindrical, and woody with young portions. So the stem is covered by satellite hairs or trichomes. The stem is fibrous nature with much mucilaginous sap. Coming to the leaf. Simple, alternate, palmately lobed, petiolate, stipulate, the margins are entirely serrate. Serrate. Venation is unicostate or multicostate. Pinnately reticulate. The leaves are generally have stellate hairs. stellate hairs on leaves, with mucilaginous ducts. Coming to the next, inflorescence. Cymos. Solitary cyme. Solitary cyme. Within leaf axil. Flower. Bractate or bracteolate. Actinomorphic. So which means radial symmetry. Diclimidious. Complete. Pedicellate. Heterochlamydious, which means having both the types of whorls, calyx and corolla. Bisexual. We have pentamerous because it's a dicot, and hypogynous, which is superior ovary. So interesting to note that Fabaceae, Malvaceae, Liliaceae, Solanaceae all are having superior ovary. And mucilage is seen in floral structures. Calyx, green. So typically we have 5. Gamosepalous, which is all are united. Valvate aestivation. Odd sepal is posterior. And next, epicalyx. This is the speciality of Malvaceae. Additional calyx like whorl is formed. Additional calyx like whorl. By bracteoles. Next, we call that as epicalyx. Corolla. 5 petals. Polypetalous. Twisted aestivation. And next, coming to androecium. Monoadelphous. So because all the stamens are united, so filaments are fused to form a tubular staminal column. The filaments are fused to form tubular staminal column around gynoecium. Monothecous anther. We have extros, dehiscences, transverse or longitudinal. And finally gynoecium. So we have the straightforward style passing through the staminal tube of stigma. We have pentacarpellary, syncarpous, superior ovary or hypogynous flower, pentalocular, coming to the fruit, most of the members are loculicidal capsule. Seeds. One or more seeds per capsule, per locule. Exalbuminous. With curved embryo. Pollination. Pollination is mainly by entomophilous. So flowers are brightly colored. With extrafloral nectaries. So coming to the salient features of this family alone is most of the members will exhibit fibrous stem. Young stems and leaves are going to be covered with stellate trichomes. So they show mucilaginous ducts. polypetalous. So andrecium is very special. It is monoadelphous. So monothecous anther we have. Monoadelphous and monothecous. Gynoecium is multicarpellary, multilocular, syncarpous, superior, and we have the axile placentation. Fruit is schizocarpic and or capsule, you can able to see. So coming to the floral formula. The flower is bisexual, actinomorphic, bisexual. We have epicalyx. This is some 3 to 8 because all the bracteoles are combined to form a whorl which is present under the calyx. We have calyx, corolla, andrecium, gynoecium. Calyx is 5 and we have the gamosepalous which is all are fused. Corolla is 5 and andrecium which is infinity. And coming to the gynoecium, we have the superior ovary and we have the 2 to infinity. We have epipetalous condition. So this is the floral formula. Coming to floral diagram. So what we are drawing here is the epicalyx. We have some 3 to 8 epicalyx will be there. And we have the valvate estivation. And next we have the 5 calyx, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So please connect all the 5 because it is gamocephalous. And we have the petals, which is of twisted. In an order. So this twisted aestivation. This is anther tube, which is monoadelphous. And we have to draw all the anthers. So epipetalous, we have to draw a line. We have the carpel, which is syncarpous with many locules, and we have the axile placentation. Okay, and if you see here, this is the epicalyx. And coming to this is the calyx. So epicalyx is 3 to 8. This is formed by the whorl like bracteoles. Calyx is 5 and all the 5 are fused. Corolla is 5 and not fused, and we have the twisted aestivation. And this is androecium, anther, which is infinity, monoadelphous condition. And this is gynoecium, the ovary is superior, and we have the 2 to infinity. So this is the floral formula. This is in detail about gynoecium, in detail about the malvaceae family. And thank you.